We are now recording YouTube. The YouTube show is starting. Larry and Leslie at Pushaw, show number 152, August 1st, 2023. Hi, everybody. Our show is live. It is now August 1st, 2023, on a nice, cool day. We went swimming this morning. Larry and Leslie at Pushaw, show number 152. I'm doing a little housekeeping here and get the comments section out. Then we are live. All right. Leslie's outside trying to herd cats. She's trying to herd Mickey, who sounds like he's bumping into things. Hi, everybody. Hey, come on out. We're checking things out. What did he do this time? He bumped into stuff? But we're online.
I found a bunch of shit.
We're online.
It's under the car.
We're online. What did he find?
He knocked the flower pots down there under the car. And it's on?
Yep, it's on. Oh, really? Uh-oh. Okay.
So he's been in and out 3 times, right?
So we are ready to go. This is an evening with the dogs. We're going to be watching Mickey for the rest of the night because he might have a little bit of an issue going out, right? Yeah. And
Hi.
So
my phone.
we are getting things going. Could you join on? Nobody yet. 6:57. Go on, hang out. We are live. Hey, everybody. Nobody yet, but we'll get them going. There we go. There's one.
It's me.
Well, but that's okay. People will come on. It's 6:57. There we go. Yeah, so join us. It's we're our 152nd show. Nobody on yet, but and I wonder why, because it's 6:58. Do we not have it set up correctly?
You don't have it set up right.
Why, you're not on?
Yeah, I am, but something's not right.
Oh, but that's all right. If you're on, that means we're on.
Maybe.
So invite people up. We'll get people on. Yeah, it's live. It is live. I think we're live. Yeah, we should be live. I think we're live. Yeah, there's somebody. There's somebody. 2 people. That's good. Okay. Hi, Ren. How are you? Yeah, you're here.
I just sent it to Ren.
Oh, good. And Vera. Hi, Vera. How are you? People are arriving a little bit later tonight. How are you out there? And I think, Ren, you're out in the St. Louis area, right? Is Ren out there in St. Louis?
Yep.
Yeah. How's St. Louis? It must be hot. Hi, Vera. We'll do that song next week. The one you named. Called Little Toes. As a matter of fact, I've got to clean my glasses, so I'll be right back. It's 7 o'clock, so we have to get started.
I'm just sending it out.
Okay.
Sharing it out, sharing it out, sharing it out.
Cool.
Hey, Mick. Hi, buddy. How you
What
doing?
was under the car?
A plant pot that he ran into. He tripped over a bunch of stuff and stuff went flying.
Oh, well. Mickey is a little bit blind, so, and I'm a little bit lame. So, hey, here we go. Oh, it's 2 of us. Oh, there's 9 on. No, there's 9 on. Here we go. Let's get started.
All right.
9/11.
I'm trying to get it out to.
Tell me how the sound is. We're gonna do our first song. Hi, Bob.
Mickey, you want to come sit up here with me? Come here, buddy.
No, you can't turn around.
We're all gonna drown. You say we've been blindsided. Don't act so damn righteous, Mickey.
You were part of the fall.
We all dropped the ball.
If you
Look at the path, yeah. Didn't answer the call. We hit
We hit
a
a
wall. Yeah, he's blind
Drop the ball.
and deaf.
Hi, Brad.
Hit a wall. Hi, Sue.
In a
Free fall. Hi,
Tell me how
Ren.
the sound is. I've been
Hi,
trying to
Vera and
adjust
Eric.
this.
Hindsight, 2020 hindsight. Doesn't make your mind right. You can never go back.
To the crowd.
To a flight, to a concert at night, to a flight in the air.
No more share.
Ain't no fair.
Unaware.
Don't you dare go outside.
Hindsight, 2020
Don't you dare go
Doesn't make your
outside.
mind right. You can never go back. To a crowd.
Crowd, to a flight, to a concert at night, to a flight in the air.
No more share.
Ain't no fair.
Unaware.
Don't you dare go
Out. Hold on.
outside. There he is.
Sad in a
Time where you won't go outside, can't hang out with your mates.
You can
Still hear the cries
of the ones
who are lost, helter-skeltered, and then we just keep on asking, hey, what, where, and then
you can't be
with the others
till they get over the deluge. Nothing left but the refuge.
Can't accept the way it just has to be. Hi, Sandy. Up late tonight. Hindsight, 2020 hindsight doesn't make your mind right. You can never go back
To a crowd,
to a flight.
to a concert at night, to a flight in the air. No more share, ain't no fair, unaware.
Don't you dare go outside.
Hindsight, 2020
Don't you dare go
Doesn't make your mind
outside.
right. You can never go back. To a crowd,
To a flight, to a concert at night, to a
so much
flight
green in the air. No more share.
Get that writing out of there.
Get that writing out of there. Don't
No
you dare.
fair.
It ain't
Go
no fair.
outside. Don't you dare go outside. So much green.
Don't you
Dare go outside. Side.
All right. First of all, the green off.
Mickey, can you see Mickey back there? He's behind Baxter in the chair. I mean, he's behind Larry in the chair. Can you
So
see?
much green.
No, you can't see him because Larry's in the way. Mickey's in the chair behind Larry.
So how the Bob Kearns
Mickey,
said that
Mickey
the
needs a
sound
lap or a
is-
wrap.
guitar was okay. How's the
Mickey's
guitar,
not.
Sam?
Mickey's not
Or
feeling
the
well
guitar.
tonight. Did you get the green off? Hey, Bax the Hootie. Oh, well, how's everybody doing tonight? Did you have a day?
And still, you can go outside, but I still want my concert at night. I want my MTV.
Here we are.
I
We
want
weren't here
my-
last Tuesday night. We did
I
it.
want my Pushaw.
We did a concert last.
I want my what? We did a what? I'm just.
Can I
singing.
speak now?
Yes, you can speak
Okay.
now.
We did a concert last Tuesday night that got rained out, and we ended up inside. So it was a very small, nice little group instead of the 100 and something that would have been outside dancing around because there were thunder showers, thunderstorms, right?
Yep.
Okay, now you can. Now it's your
I
turn.
forgot what I was going to say.
Okay.
All right, so we got a stockpile of songs, and we want to try to do some of them tonight. I think this is one song that we did for Earth Day, and we're gonna kind of crank it up. Earth Day all day, every day, all day.
Earth Day all day, every day. Earth Day all day, every day, all day. Earth Day all day, every day. Ice is melting every day, all day. Ice is melting every day. Ice is melting every day, all day. Ice is melting every day. Getting hotter every day, all day. Getting hotter every day. Getting hotter every day, all day. Getting hotter every day.
See life dying
Every day, all day, see life dying every day. See life dying every day, all day, see life dying
every day. Earth Day all day, every day, all day. Earth Day all day, every day. People are
Starving every day, all day, people are starving
every day.
People are starving every day, all day, people are starving. Extinction's coming every day, all day, extinction's coming
Every day.
Extinction's coming every day, all day, extinction's coming every day.
So
What are you gonna think about every day, all day? What are you gonna think about all day? What do you wanna think about every day, all day? What do you wanna think about every day?
Gotta
Run the other way every day, all day. Run the other way every day. Run the other way every day, all day. Run the other way every day.
Run the other way every day, all day. Run the other way every day. Run the other way every day, all day. Run the other way every day, all day. Run the other way every day, all day. Run the other way every day. We gotta
Try to make a difference every day, all day. Try to make a difference.
every day.
Try to make a difference every day, all day. Try to make a difference.
every day. We gotta do
Call
a
it to
little
her.
bit. We can never quit. We gotta
Do a little bit, we could never
every day.
ever quit. Do a little bit, we can never ever quit.
We gotta
Do a little bit
all
every day.
Gotta
Call it to our ancestors every day, all day. Call it to our ancestors
every day. Gotta
Call it to our ancestors every day, all day. Call it to our ancestors every day. Gotta love them, gotta feed them, gotta help them, gotta heal them. Gotta love them, gotta feed them every day. Gotta love them, gotta feed them, gotta help them, gotta heal them. Gotta love them, gotta feed them every day.
Gotta
Do it all over, over and over. Do it all over every day. Gotta do it all over every day, all day. Do it all over every day.
all over every day, all day. Do it all over every day. Do it all over every day, all day. Do it all over every day.
Earth Day all day, every day, all day. Earth Day all day, every day.
Gotta do
Earth
it
Day all
over
day, every day, all day.
Do
Earth
it
Day all day, every day. Earth Day all day, every day, all day. Earth Day all day, every day.
Do it all over every day, all day. Do it all over and over. Do it all over and over.
That was a Earth Day song, but it's an everyday song now, isn't it? When the temperatures are the way that they've been and the world is the way that it is, That song works, doesn't it? Just about every day we get a good crowd here. How's everybody doing tonight? We are glad we are singing to you because neither one of us could get it together at all to get anything right here. And the dogs are sick, and we just, but we're always good to be sitting down. And
Can you say in a politically correct way what Mickey's got?
yeah, Mickey just is running in and out. Let's put it that way. He should have a diaper on him. Maybe he will before the end of the day. And he's running into things.
Uh-oh.
So it happens. Hi, Deb. Yeah. We wrote that one for the Yavapai Apache Nation when we were in Arizona for Earth Day.
Yeah,
but it's a powerful song to continue to sing.
Because what's
Hi,
good
Deb.
about that song is you can add anything you want. If you've got a strong feeling about what is happening, you can write your own lyrics to that thing, you know? The cool thing is you make great music even when you don't get it together. Well, are you trying to tell us we didn't get that song? No.
Thanks, Sandy.
Thanks.
Otto is having a
Thanks,
lap
Rebecca.
and scritches. Yeah,
Yes.
every day should be Earth Day. That's what that song's about. Hi, Kathy. Welcome. You're probably in between feeding numbers of kids and gardening and doing a lot of stuff, aren't you? Oh, this is the song that I always think reminds me of the Little Orphan Annie movie. This is The Sun Might Shine Tomorrow.
The sun might shine tomorrow.
Night Wren.
Baby, you can bet. The moon might rise tomorrow night when all the suns will set, right?
Right?
Isn't that what you're thinking? It'll always be the same. Well, maybe not, just might not be, if we don't change our game. I'm talking about our Mother Earth, and I'm talking about our ways. We can keep on the way we've been, our minds all in a daze. I'm trying to say do better and think before we act. We got a mess we need to clean, and that's a point of fact. We gotta teach it to our babies. We gotta take care of our folks. Gotta understand this globe is warming stuff. It really ain't no hoax. Just do a little something, just a little every day, to ease the burden on the land. Just a little, that's the way. To ease the burden on the land, so the sun will shine tomorrow. Isn't that what you're thinking?
Just a little,
that's the way.
Look at this. I love that song. It's such a pretty song.
That brings
Otto's
us that
seriously
kind of says,
shedding.
okay, if you don't want me to hit you over the head with that song,
Thank you, guys.
then the next song is the soft one, but they both say exactly the same thing.
Yeah, hi, Paul. Yeah, share the show out if you would, if you got groups that like music and if you've got friends that like music. Thanks, Deb. These are our songs that we're sharing with you tonight.
We've written this a while back, and this song was the first half of this song was written, and it was so beautiful. And then I said to Les, I think you need to finish it. And she finished it all right. She kind of took it 60 years in the future and finished the song in the future. So
Get your Kleenex out.
yeah, get your Kleenex out.
You were riding like a cowboy ever since you were a child. I'd be watching across the fences and you scared me, but I just smiled. We'd be riding from dusk till dawn, singing some silly country song. And I tell you it's getting dark, you better get back home. On the day you turned 16, you got a stallion that you had to break. As I watched him get the best of you, I thought I'd taken all that I could take. Then you calmed him with your smile, till you rode him in your classy style. And as I watched you ride away, I knew you had my heart. I know that you will always come back home. So I look for your smile in the half-light of the moon. I know you'd never leave me here alone. All I know is I'll be with you soon. Well, it's more than 50 years ago we took the trail of man and wife. I could never count the blessings I've been given with you in my life. But then your ride became too rough, and we knew that you had had enough. And you said, I'll just ride on up ahead now, and I love you, and I'll meet you back home. Everyone is gone, they've left me here alone. But I still look for your smile in the half-light of the moon. They keep on saying you've only just gone home. All I know is I'll be with you soon. All I know is I'll be with you soon. Thank you. Hi, my pumpkins. Hi, Pan. Thanks, Paul. Sharing is caring.
Yeah, Deb, you
Already
heard that.
in the process.
We've done that show
Sharing
out in
is
Arizona
caring.
a few times.
What does that say?
Paul. Hi, Paul. Yeah, she does a good job with that song. Hi, Lori. Julie, this is a fake group. No, it isn't.
No, it's not a fake
not a
group.
fake
This is
group.
our stream, and
is
I
our
put it
stream.
in. I put it in a bunch of different
Hi,
ones.
Lori.
I put it in Cuppa. I'm not sure if I think I did. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to or not. But this isn't a group. This is just a bunch of our friends getting on our stream, and you're welcome to be here. I'm glad you're here to hear some music every Tuesday night. And I put it in as many groups as I can think of, but I have like 2 minutes at the beginning of the show to put it in, and I'm not sure if I always put it in the right ones. Sometimes I get them kicked out. Sometimes I put it in the right places. But if you'd share it out, that would really help us out a lot. That would be great. Thanks, Lordy.
Thank you, Lordy.
Lordy, you kept our spirits up singing to us this week when we listened to you, and I hope you're enjoying the CDs and the music that we sent out to you.
Yeah.
And that you're doing okay with your sick wag dog too.
Yep.
It's it's tiring, but it's a gift that we get to do that.
It's worth it.
It's Baxter was only supposed to make it for another couple of weeks, and he's hanging in there. He's
hanging in there.
He's going like the ever ready bunny.
Let's do a sticky song that we keep bringing out now and then.
Yeah, this
keeps
is
going up and
supposed
down
to go with the
down.
documentary that we're slowly putting together. Do I need the harmonica? What key is it in?
G.
Hi, Baxter. Where you going, man?
G. Wherever we go, we'll sing high, we'll sing low. Just should listen, we'll all be there. To our tales we'll be bringing, our true loves are ringing. Our chances, music, filling the air. You know the story between the notes, it would seem, is always the same old line of a love we can lean on, of lives we can dream on. So what steps that can all seem in time. All it takes is some love. Love knows no bounds, love understands, love's making the rounds, so let's get it all down. All we got is real music, real lives living to the end of time. So let's listen to some real music. Lives living till the end of time.
Long as we got another rhyme.
Long as we got another rhyme. Take it.
You're ahead of me.
Just 2 by 2, all around the world, we're singing our songs everywhere. Music, it swirls, music, it whirls, with rhythm and song in the air. 'Cause that's where it starts, souls intertwine, singing out loud to the end of the rhyme. This is our time. Okay, everybody sing. All we got is real music, real lives living to the end of time. So let's listen to some real music, real lives living to the end of time. Long as we got another rhyme.
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 'Cause that's where the fun is. That's where we're making our run is. That's where the sun is. That's where the stories are spun is. Laughing and crying. We're always trying. Hugging and kissing. We won't be flying. All we got is real music. Real lives living till the end of time. So let's listen to some real music. Real lives living till the end of time. Long as we got another rhyme. Long as we got another rhyme. Long as we're singing it in time. Long as we got another rhyme. That's a tongue twister. A tongue twister. A twister. Real music.
Real music, that's what we named all of our albums.
You know, we didn't
Real
do that.
Music 1, Real Music 2, and Real Music 3, and
We weren't ego driven on that one. There was we did it on a
no,
whim.
the
There
guy that
there
was mastering the
There was a guy that
CDs,
was mastering. He says, "Finally, I get to master some real music."
which was,
And I
that was,
said, "Hey,
he does
that's
it.
a new
He always gets Real Music, but that was a compliment.
Yes.
Hi, Vera, are you feeding your deer? Your deer and your cardinals? Thanks, Rebecca. Hey, hi, Pam's mom. Pam's mom. Welcome to our show. Always
Pam's mom?
welcome,
How do you
Pam's
know
mom.
it's
Hi,
Pam's
Lori. Oh.
Oh.
I hope you're not feeling well. There's something going around that is not nice in this area. Hey, George. My great-grandkid and granddaughter were sick for two weeks. Very, very sick. She said it was as bad as COVID. I hope you don't have that. Sending you love to feel better.
This is a song about an 18-year-old. You know what I mean?
No, I probably do. No?
Go for it.
Do you don't have the words?
I thought you knew it.
We'll see. He was walking across the water, walking across the water, walking across the sea. He was walking across the water, walking across the water, walking across the sea. He was on top of the world, looking out across the kingdom of eternity. Must have been a hiding out, must have been far from the world, must have been drinking about in order to see. Must have been thinking some about driving away. Must have been about right just to be. He was walking across the water, walking across the water, walking across the sea. He was walking across the water, walking across the water, walking across the sea. He was on top of the world, looking out across the kingdom of eternity.
Just to make it up. Must have been driving.
Driving out, must have been far from the world.
Yeah.
Must have been drinking about in order to see.
Sorry.
Must have been thinking some about driving away. Must have been dreaming for freedom. Sometimes you worry down, sometimes you think you're losing it all. Sometimes sleep doesn't rest so easy. Sometimes it's not quite right, sometimes it just don't fit. Sometimes you just gotta let it go. He was walking across the water, walking across the water, walking across the sea. He was walking across the water, walking across the water, walking across the sea. He was on top of the world, looking out across the water. He was on top of the world, looking out across the sea. He was on top of the world, looking out across the kingdom of eternity. That was walking across the water.
I threw you for a loop on that one because I thought you knew it.
No, I don't. And so I don't.
But you got it pretty close. I think you got it pretty close. There was one verse that you were kind of fumbling around on, but it was actually pretty good. That was a song that we did on our
It's a song that
Real Music 3 album.
Larry wrote about my son.
This song I wrote in 2003, and it went on the That's Life album, I think. Must be something in the air because my eyes are...
We'll see at midnight. What's happening at midnight? Oh, to see if we turn into pumpkins at midnight. It's midnight there. You're not a pumpkin yet.
Stephen King's my friend, stepping on a Starbucks. Wolf Blitzer and his talking Blitzer blues, staring down at me. You see the sugar around here?
No.
I can't drink this coffee plain. I'm not happy. Oh no, I'm not happy. Stuck in this airport bar again. My plane flight's been delayed, my connection's disconnected. Cincinnati purgatory, that's a life for me. You see the sugar around here?
I said no.
I can't drink this coffee plain. Everybody's thinking about it, nobody's talking. CNN drones on and 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 on, off in the blue skies, blue skies, and on and on and on and on and on, off in the blue
skies.
Whoa, the blue skies, and on and on and on and on and on, of America, the land of the free, and the home of the brave. Taxi suicide blast kills 4 troops at a checkpoint. Coalition forces are under extremely fierce attack. Will Donnie Bayless please report to the information booth? We need ya, need ya, need ya. You see the sugar around here?
I said no. No,
I can't drink this coffee plain. No, I can't. Everybody's talking about it. Nobody's thinking. CNN drones on and on and
on and on and on and on and on and on and on, up in the blue skies.
Whoa, the blue skies, and on and on and on and on and on, up in the blue skies. Whoa, the blue skies, and on and on and on and on and on, of America, the land of the free, and the home of the brave. It's 3:02 in Baghdad. The bombing is relentless. Ground forces are 60 miles away. In the interest of air safety, report any suspicious persons to your nearest law enforcement officer. Thank you. Have a nice day. You see the sugar around here?
I said no, 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 no.
I can't drink this coffee plain. No, I can't. Bombs dropping on the TV set, half a world away. Someone stole the sports page from my USA Today, and on 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 and on. Up in the blue sky. Oh, the blue
blue skies, and on and on and on and on and on, up in the blue sky.
Whoa, the
Blue skies, and on and on and on and on and on. Of America,
the
land of the free,
and the
home of the brave.
of America,
Land of the free,
and the
home of the brave.
See the sugar around here? Bang.
We got to get another mic.
That's
so
a
we
true
can,
story. I was
we
stuck.
can,
I was stuck
put
in an
the-
airport in 2003,
put
and
the other
that very
drum on.
day they were attacking Baghdad, and it was all over the news and all over the things that were running under the TV, and people were doing what they normally do, is and they steal the sugar and they
Take
steal
the sports
section.
section.
They steal the sports
Not me.
section
I
out of
take the
USA Today.
comic section
Is
out.
that me, or is that
I'm glad
everybody?
your mom loves music on the big screen. I love it. Hey there, you guys. How you doing, everybody out there in the big screen world? Yeah, good. Lordy, it's beautiful here too. It's
Yeah, we
still
should
light
do a
out.
show outside.
It's still light out at 7:30 at night, and it's beautiful. Beautiful night on the lake here. Hi, Nancy. Welcome. Welcome, Nancy. Larry and Leslie at Pushaw, show number 150 something, 152.
So Sandy,
Originals-
who's in
Originals
the show,
night.
is from Scotland, and there's another woman from Scotland who runs the Jesse's Wells Songwriters Club, and it's really helping me. Every time I write a song for that show, I write another 3 songs because I get all worked up. This was a song.
This one's a month or two old, but we've written 2 or 3
No,
in
it's
the
about
last
3
couple of
months old.
days.
4 months.
Larry's going to do 1 or 2 that we wrote in the last few days too.
Ready?
I'm getting lost. I don't know where to turn. Don't quite know what I'm looking for. I'm feeling a slow burn. I can't keep up, but I can't slow down, down, down. Don't know my direction. Feeling like a sad clown. I'm running on empty, and I still can't find your love.
Right here.
I'm running on empty, just looking for a sign above. I'm getting tossed around like a beach ball, stretched like a rubber band, and I'm so tired of it all. I can't look up. Every time I do, I see you're right there before my eyes. All those memories before me. I'm running on empty. I still can't find your love. I'm running on empty, just looking for a sign above. I just can't comprehend it, my anxiety grows. I can't get it together, but you reap what you sow. I really can't understand what you've been doing to me. All that I know is that I wanna be free. I gotta break your hold on me. You gotta let go of me. I'm running on empty, just looking for a sign. I'm running on empty, Just want something that is mine to love.
It's so much fun writing for that songwriting workshop.
Larry has been into writing samba and sort of samba-ish kind of songs, like
Yeah,
dance.
we got it like
Dance tunes, kind of like Cocoon, if you remember Cocoon.
What's the name of that?
The new one?
The new one, the Cocoon.
No,
There's
you
Room
just...
in My Cocoon, and then there's a new one we're going to do in a little while. So if you've noticed, we're kind of putting the we've got a pile of our own tunes here.
Yeah, you're getting a Larry and Leslie dose tonight.
You're getting the true Larry and Leslie songs
yeah,
tonight.
Gay does a great job. That
yeah.
Jesse's Well is very cool.
Oh, Gay came up with another one today. I forgot the name of it. Oh, something. You could, Sandy, you could put it online there. It's Oh Something. I gotta find it, but it's around somewhere. It's a new challenge for the month. And that Running on Empty was, I think most of us know that the quintessential Running on Empty song is the Jackson Browne tune.
Song.
But that doesn't mean you can't have 35 other Running on Empties.
Hi, Wes. Welcome
Which is
from out
really
west.
cool.
Wes and Alan. Hey. Brenda. Tornadoes touched down in Winnipeg. Ooh, ooh. They're all over the place now, aren't they? The world is shifting. I'm glad you guys got some water out there too to monsoons to break the heat wave a bit. We had rain for like 2 months, so it's finally seeming to stop. We're having some nice weather here though. So Larry wrote this. This is a Bangor Fair song. This is another love song that Larry wrote for his sweetie, right?
It was a moonlit night, everything was all right, as we were walking at the Bangor Fair. We had so much to see, we were as close as could be, the smell of raindrops falling in the air. I gave you my hand.
Gave you
I put my hat in
hand.
your hair.
You put your hat on my hair.
As the band played, we sang
Right along.
Now you can dance, everybody. Dance with me.
Dance with me.
Dance with me.
Dance with me. Dance with me till the last dance is through.
Dance with me.
Dance with me.
Can't you see?
Can't you see that I love you forever, forever will be.
I'm in love with a lady with a blue dress on and a golden hair shines. I'm in love with the lady and we'll dance all night to the music and the rhythm in the air. And to this day, she's got a hold on me. I still remember that moonlit night. We got so much to see. We're still as close as could be. And everything's still all right, I think.
I gave you my
hat on your
hand.
head.
You put your hat on my hair.
And as the band plays,
We still sing along.
Dance with me, dance with me,
Dance with me.
dance with me,
Dance with me.
dance with me
till the last dance is through.
Dance with me.
Dance with me.
Can't you see
Can't you see
that I love you
you
forever, forever,
and ever. I love you forever, forever will be.
Bangor Fair. I did
Thanks,
that.
Rebecca. Yeah, they are, and we've got so many originals. One of the things, my brother was up with us for a few days and was real supportive about playing more of our originals, and I think that's what we're doing. We're playing some more of the stuff that we wrote.
We're not
I'm
gonna-
sorry you got a flat tire, Wes, but pacing, you got to enjoy pacing a little bit.
We
Brenda,
just had-
watch out. Stay safe, Brenda,
I just
from
had a flat tire on the
tornado.
Subaru the other day.
We had flat tires and needed replacement tires on the other
On
one
the
too.
other cars, well, that wasn't flat. That was I got inspected, and he said you're not gonna pass inspection with that.
Move over for just a little bit.
You pull the chair over. Who's that, Mickey? There he is. There's Mickey. There's Mickey.
Here he is. Can you see him? Oh, he smells. Hi, Baxter. What's going on? Hi, Baxter. Watch out. This one is called Wherever God Will Take You. Okay? Ready?
So Ted is your muse for a lot of songs, and he's our muse because you wrote this, and I wrote "Walking Across the Water," and that was when he was like 18 years old, and he and Les talk a lot, and every now and then a son says am I in the way, or am I bothering you, or whatever. And that, same with the parent. The parent will say, am I in the way? And that's sort of what this song is about.
You were never in the way. I need for you to know. You going up a little bit? Thank you. I was just going to say. There we go. That's better.
Now,
You were never in the way. I need for you to know it. So many times I've told you, but I'll be telling you once more. The day that you were born, it brought me back to being human, and I never felt that kind of love before. I was washed in pain and sorrow, and I was ready to check out. And then this little squalling bundle showed me what life was all about, and that was you. That was you. My world had something real and true then, and that was you. Wherever God will take you, I will trust that it is right. Wherever God will take you, brightest day or darkest night. But until God will take you, I'll keep you in my sight. You were never in the way. Despite the rising of the tides, forever, forever, forever. You've almost left so many times. You've almost left me here. but I can't be in this world without you. You can't just leave me here alone. I tried to wrap the world around you, keep you safe and sound just so. But life's just not like that, you know. We just had to let you go. You belong to the call of the wild, but I'm still holding on to the heart of a sacred child. With 10,000 lifetimes gone, I know that to love is to let go. So your heart and soul can never grow, but you need to know we'll find a way. Forever, wherever God will take you, I will trust that it is right. Wherever God will take you, brightest day or darkest night, but until God will take you, I will keep you in my sight. You were never in the way. You're always right here by my side. Despite the rising of the tide, forever, forever, forever. Yeah, about the kid.
Yeah, that was that's a song about a kid.
I write because I have
Wherever
to. I
God
can't.
will take you.
I
I
write.
trust that it is right.
I write to get things to get out whatever I'm feeling at the time, and Larry mostly puts music to what it is that I'm trying to say with my lyrics. He does pretty well with it too.
He's one
And
that
how
I
about
wrote
you,
about
Mr.
25
Baxter?
years ago.
Okay, this has G, right? Is it G? G? It is, right?
I think it's D.
D? I can't see a thing here.
The plaza's nearly empty, with music floating over from the bistro on the corner, with a torch singer. Lovers are strolling past the fancy art galleries, with musicians in the doorway, drumming music from Mexico. Wandering, I'm wandering in the Santa Fe evening, with the air so thin. Skies faded orange, distant thundering. I'm wondering, just wondering. The cool of the evening is a high country pleasure, with the smell of the trees through a gentle rain shower. Aroma of coffee from the cafe round the corner, drawing me closer to the people making small talk. I'm wondering, in the Santa Fe evening with the air so thin, the skies are faded orange, distant thundering. I'm wondering, just wondering. A lady lightly strolling, flowing with the breeze, skirt gently swaying, laughing in the moonlight. A cowboy on a park bench with his eyes on her, dreaming of an evening, dancing together, wondering, I'm wondering, in the Santa Fe evening with the air so thin, the skies are faded orange, distant thundering. Wondering, I'm wondering, in the Santa Fe evening with the air so thin, the skies are faded orange, distant thundering. I'm wondering, just wondering.
What a fun song. Pretty song. I love playing the harmonica. I'm still trying to figure out how to get it to sound so that you guys hear it the way that it needs to sound. A lot of times people say it's not quiet enough, but I don't want it to be too loud with it.
It was a simple song that we wrote.
Thanks, guys.
Here's a simple song that we wrote for Earth Day. Those Earth Day songs were just right headed.
Thanks, Patty. Yeah, to love is to let go, isn't it? Always more lessons in letting go. This one I'm singing? Hi, Bobby. You doing okay? She'll give us water until she won't. She'll give us shelter until she won't. She'll let us breathe until she won't. She'll feed our children until she won't. She'll feed us all until she won't. She'll give us comfort until she won't. She'll be there for us until she won't. But then she won't, and when she won't, we'll blame it on her. When she won't, we'll say shame on her. When she don't, we'll treat her badly. When she won't, we'll say it's her, it's Mother Earth. When she won't, we'll blame it on her. When she won't, we'll say shame on her. When she won't, we'll treat her badly. When she won't. But it never was, it never was. She'll give us water until she won't. She'll give us shelter until she don't. She'll let us breathe until she won't. She'll feed our children until she won't.
Until she won't.
Until she won't. Until she won't. Until she won't. Until she won't. Until she won't. Another Mother Earth song. And it's true, isn't it? You know, when we, I know I'm the first one who will say, it's raining too much, or I don't like the weather, it's too hot, you know, and then I have to remember that when I'm not doing my part to take care of what needs to be taken care of that I can help in. This is Larry. This is another love song. Who'd have thunk it? This is actually, I think this is an older one.
It's an older one, yeah.
This is, yeah.
It is. I've been singing love songs for many a long year. I've written some myself and some I pulled down off the shelf. Happy songs, sad songs, poignant songs, so true. But lately every love song I'm a singing just for you. Songs for all the young men who need a pair of wings to fly, to court their pretty ladies, singing songs to hold them by. Songs for all the love-struck
Cats and the kittens too.
but lately every love song I'm a singing just for you. Songs of fairs and dancing bands and picnics, flying kites. Songs of cowboys, songs of ladies, dinners, candlelights. Songs of hope and songs of dreams and walks on starry nights. I try to make them everyone's. I try, I really do.
Can't help it, can ya?
But lately every love song, every silly little love song, lately every love song I'm a singing just for you.
Is that the whole song? Is it over? Larry.
That's the whole song.
Larry was always bringing me
It's
love
really
songs.
simple,
very
simple,
short,
simple
short,
love song.
short, sweet. love
Share it
song.
out if you know people who like to listen to love songs.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. Here's a new one. Here's a new one that we worked on the other night, and we worked on a couple of times, and we actually did it. Did we do this in the show? Yeah, we did this in the show, didn't we?
Oh, we're gonna do this one.
Yeah. Let's.
Oh, I didn't think we were gonna do
let's-
this. Sorry.
Well, let's do it.
Well, this is what
We'll get it.
you gonna sing it.
No.
Okay, I'm gonna sing it. Okay. Okay. Walking through the crowd, looking for a sign that I was really there, whispering aloud, wondering where he went to. Is he close to me somewhere? Then I saw him coming towards me through the crowd,
Oh, okay. Speed it up.
walking slowly towards me, reaching through the night. He smiled and he put his hand in mine.
There we go.
We wandered through the crowd together, fingers intertwined, just the two of us in time.
Yeah. Now.
Sound of music playing all around, the night air so sublime. and we danced all night to the dance floor light. The spotlights oh so bright. It was alright, alright. The music swayed as we all danced so gay. With the love I prayed would never end. He held me tight, I laughed out loud. The night was steaming, the swirling of the crowd. The stars were shining, the moon was smiling down. We danced and sang the samba, turning us around. We danced all night, dim dance floor light. The spotlights oh so bright. It was alright, alright. The music swayed as we all danced so gay. With the love I prayed would never end. We danced all night. We danced all night to the morning light, and we danced, and we danced, and we danced all night till the morning light. We danced all night, the morning light. The spotlights oh so bright. It was alright, alright. The music played, swayed as we all danced, played all gay. And the love I prayed would never end.
And we danced all night.
And we danced all night till the morning light. And we danced, and we danced, and we danced, and we danced.
Good.
Larry dropped that song on me to sing.
No, I didn't. It was in the list.
And it was, and I
practiced it
got
twice
the, we
yesterday.
did, and I've got the chorus, but I still can't quite get the time. I still don't have the timing quite on the.
It's samba timing. Like I'll give you an
On the-
example.
the beginning.
There was.
I know we played it with just the drum,
Yeah.
and I was singing
Just the-
singing with just the drum, and I could get it with just the drum.
I
but
have
the
to admit-
guitar.
I have to admit that some of the timing is not not that great. Like, for instance, there's a line in there that goes, "Just the two of us in time. The sound of the music playing all around the night air, so sublime." It's
And I'm supposed to know how to sing that. Well,
The sound of the music
it'll
playing
come.
all around
We'll
the
get,
night
we'll
air,
get
so
it. We'll get it in
sublime.
time. won't we?
Dance all night in the dance.
See, neither one of us can dance anymore, so we sing about dancing.
We sing about dancing.
Yeah, we do.
You know,
We sing about dancing.
Yeah, and that's a fun song. And I have to admit, I'm kind of in the mode. I
How's
didn't say to
everybody doing
Leslie.
out there?
I didn't say to Leslie.
A little
let's-
reverb would help the harmonica.
Oh,
So we put the reverb on the microphone when I'm playing on the harmonica.
yeah.
Okay, that's good to know because I can't really tell until I listen to it later, and I still don't know. Yeah, Deb. Nap time. Good night, Brenda. Stay safe. Thanks, Lordy. Hi, Laurel. Welcome. Lordy's got some of his friends joining us and finding some new music.
Drove my rusty Cadillac down a rusty, dusty road. I was feeling kind of rusty myself. Heater
Wait a
blowing cold down my leg.
G, put some reverb on me.
Where?
I don't know, put some reverb on me.
But then I have to put reverb on your voice.
That's okay. Just put reverb on it and turn it off afterwards.
All right. Well, let me see.
We're going to try, Sandy. We'll try it with a little reverb.
Here, I'm gonna put a little reverb on your voice. How about this?
Ha 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 ha. Let's
Here we
see.
go.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
G, I
Okay,
think.
G, right?
Drove my rusty Cadillac down a rusty, dusty road. I was feeling kind of rusty myself. Heat blowing cold down my leg. Get your head clear, boy. What's with that gal? She's no good at all. Gotta get that little woman right out of my head. Tonight, right now, before she swallows me whole. Darker by the minute. Ooh, I think I'm lost. Gunning past that washout boy. Who cares about the cost? Just then I saw an old broken down cabin in the brush. My engine sneezed and it coughed and it died. Now there ain't no rush. Old woman sitting on the front porch, so ugly I could cry. She beckons me with a bony finger and a whizzing bloodshot eye. She grabbed my open hand with her grip like a vice. My teeth, they were chattering like a crusher of ice. She woke my face, she showed my, said, I know your pain, while my old heart was racing like a highballing express train. Then looking in my eyes, she said as clear as she could be, you pay attention right here, boy, and you listen here to me. Oh,
Everything you do has been done before. Every song you sing been sung before. Everyone you love been loved before. Oh honey, we'll be loved again.
So she lit a lamp and went out in the road to where my caddy lay. How she fixed it, I still can't figure. God, there ain't no way. She put her hand across my hood, one across my chest, and she said, hey boy, this car's alright. You have been blessed. I drove that caddy home alright and it run for 20 years. To this day I can hear those words ringing in my ears. Oh,
Everything you do has been done before. Every song you sing's
Wait a
been
minute.
sung.
Every
Everything you do has been done before. Every song you sing been sung before. Everyone you love been loved before. Oh honey, you'll be loved again. Everything you do's been done before. Every song you sing's been sung before. Everyone you love's been loved before. Oh honey, oh you'll be loved again.
Everything you do.
True. Everything you do's been done before.
Everything you do's been.
Every song you sing's been sung before. Everyone you love's been loved before.
Honey,
You'll be loved again. It's
Interesting
true.
thing about that story.
We always try to write truth. We always try to write truth. We took a songwriting workshop a number of years ago, and they said you have to write truth.
Yeah,
Remember that?
But they didn't say you have to write country.
It does,
because
no,
we
they
can't
didn't
write
say it
country.
has to be
Everything
completely
comes out.
true all the time for you, but it's got to be somewhere. It's got to have some truth in it. So you
And
got to
here's a
find
song.
some truth.
And here's a song
Thanks,
that has
Patty.
some truth in it.
Hi, Woody. Hi, Shelley and Woody. Oh, okay. That's not. Okay, there we go. When I was a child, I lived in the times where the unicorns wandered and the fairy rings glowed. The world wasn't scary, the games were all fun, and it wasn't till later I learned how to run. I've lived in the city, I've lived in the country, I've lived in the woods, and I've lived on the sea. Something I found all my years moving round. Wherever I'm living, there'll always be me. As I got a bit older, the world got much colder. I started to think that to move on was good. Well, I ran and I flew and I tripped and I slid. I found that to move was just something I did. I lived in the city, I lived in the country, I've lived in the woods, and I've lived on the seas. Something I found all my years moving round. Wherever I'm living, there'll always be me. Now that I'm older, on my porch in my rocker, right down in the woods by the sea. Well, it's right in the country, not far from the city. Well, it's home and it's here and it's just right for me. I've lived in the city, I've lived in the country, I've lived in the woods, and I've lived on the sea. Something I found all my years moving round. Wherever I'm living, there'll always be me. I've lived in the city, I've lived in the country, I've lived in the woods, and I've lived on the sea. Something I found all my years moving round. Wherever I'm living, there'll always be me. That's right. That's true song. That's a true song. Lived in the city, lived in the woods, lived in the country, and lived on the sea. I lived in a boat for a while. Lived up in the woods of Greenville, up on Moosehead Lake, and lived off the land. That's a true song.
I'm going to do this one and get the G harmonica out and let's see what we got here. We're going to do this on the fly. She's never played a harmonica on this song. So there was a song challenge about 5 months ago, River of Light, and I never got there. But Leslie got there. She wrote these lyrics, and when I read them again, I suddenly went, oh, there she is in a nutshell.
Patty says that's me. We can be us wherever we are. We are us wherever we are, yeah.
They sent us all down from a long way away. None of us knew how to get there. They said we would wake up on all different days and would wonder where the hell we were doing there. Said if we listened, we could figure it out. We had to try hard till there wasn't a doubt. Till we knew just why they sent us rhyming about. Till we all knew just what we were here for. So we waited and wondered and thought we were strange. The world seemed so foreign and we didn't fit in. We felt like we didn't belong to the den, till we all knew just what we were here for. Just a little by little, a bit at a time, we started to get it, the words and the rhyme, and we started to know, and we started to climb, to carry the things we were given, to leave and accept we were driven. We were looking for the river of light. We were looking for the river of light. We were looking for the river of light, to just let it take us away. They said that there were stories we hear about, things that are bigger than ever, about worlds that were wonders and happy and kind, on a cross from the stars in and out. And we heard about the myths, and we heard about the legends, and we knew that was the way to get home. But we promised we'd stay here and help with the fight. We remembered we weren't alone. Still looking for the river of light before me. Oh, looking for the river of light. Still looking for the river of light. When I'm ready, please let it take me away. I wish I could jump on that river of light and go back to the place where I'm from. 'Cause it's scary and dark, and it's crazy down here, and it's getting worse as more of us come. But I promised, and I said I would stay. But soon I'll jump on that river, letting me take it away. Oh, there was the river of light before me. There was the river of light. There was the river of light before me. Just let me take it away. There was the river of light before me. There was the river of light. There was the river of light before me. Just let it take me away. But I promised, and I said I would stay.
Good job.
It's sort of like
Like an Irish march or something.
they sent us down here. They sent us down here.
Beam me up, Scotty.
Yeah.
Searching for the river of light.
Searching for the river of light. You called me searching for the river of light. Yeah. Try this one.
How you doing, Bobbers? You hanging in there? You okay? You can wait a few more minutes, okay? Can you wait a few more minutes?
What's the story?
The story about this song? Refugee. I wrote this song about refugee kids because they were losing their homes in a place that I was working. We were down there trying to help some families, and these kids didn't. They were going to send them home. Listen here, oh gracious ones, who throw to them your tokens. Can't you see the pain in them? their spirits have been broken. You have to hold a starving child or watch a sick one die. Don't turn away, they're part of you. Why can't you see their eyes? Take a walk through places that your ego's known to fear. Nothing gained from wealth and fame with people starving here. Take a moment, hear their voice. It's time you realize the pain you see reflects on you. Why can't you see their eyes? Don't you know the world isn't yours alone? Don't you know they've tried to make it on their own? Don't you know? Don't you know? Don't you know? Don't you know that greed will keep you from the gates of peace until you share with those in need? You'll never find release. You have to hold a starving child or watch a sick one die. Don't turn away, they're part of you. Just look into their eyes. Don't you know this world isn't yours alone? Don't you know they can't make it on their own? Don't you know? Don't you know? Don't you know? Don't you know?
That's
It's a pretty heavy one,
well, it's a heavy one,
but it's it's true.
Um,
It's another song, another true song.
what was the name? I just a shout out to a fantastic songwriter. You have to look her up. I put it online, but nobody paid any attention to it. Nobody watched it.
Oh, Eliza Gilkinson,
A woman named Liza Gilkinson. She's been singing songwriting for 40 years.
number 20, yeah.
Her father is Terry Gilkinson, who wrote some great songs for Disney way back, and he's a folk singer. And she wrote this song
Thanks,
called
Patty.
Sunshine.
Sunflowers.
Sunflowers.
It was a solidarity with Ukraine because sunflowers are the Ukraine, have become a symbol of what's happening in Ukraine
Get your
with Russia.
a G harmonica out.
Oh, this is another one that, well, actually, this is another one that
You wrote.
I wrote the words to this. I think I saw the movie with Sandra Bullock out of space, and then I went upstairs and wrote some lyrics. And Larry which G, Larry?
Yeah.
I don't think so. I don't know that.
Bring it in on it.
But Larry put music to it yesterday, I think. Okay. No. G? Is this G?
Breathe in on it. There's been a breach in the the place where you love me. When I sit still, I feel your energy fall through. I can't imagine with this crushing weight above me. There must be something here that I'm supposed to do. I feel the pressure of the emptiness around me. I wish the world had stayed that pretty shade of blue. I know what we've always done. There's nowhere left to run. Every breath in me is dying to get through. Don't let me go. I can't imagine how the darkness is. They say it's colder than the winds of hell below. Don't let me go until we landed here on solid ground. Don't let me go until we found our way back home. Take it. Don't let me go. I can't imagine how the darkness is. They say it's colder than the winds of hell below. Don't let me go until we landed there on solid ground. Don't let me go until we found our way back home. There's been a breach upon the hull, the way you love me. When I sit still, I feel your energy fall through. It's like the memories are misty, like the last time that you kissed me. I'm lost in space, I can't even find the truth. Don't let me go. I can't imagine how the darkness is. They say it's colder than the winds of hell below. Don't let me go until we landed there on solid ground. Don't let me go until we found our way back home. Don't let me go. I can't imagine how the darkness is. They say it's colder than the winds of hell below. Don't let me go. Until we landed there on solid ground. Don't let me go until we found a way back home. Take it out.
Blew out a reed in my
Did you blow out a reed?
G harp, yeah.
In your harp?
Yeah,
well,
it's about ready to go anyway. Yeah, that's another
Leslie
new.
wrote that one.
Another new song.
Leslie wrote that song. That's. You got to listen to these. There's some good tunes in
Baxter does know it's biscuit
here.
time.
So we got to
Hi,
finish
Steve.
with the biscuit time. Here we go. Here we go.
Thanks, Steve. Baxter's biscuit time. Biscuit time.
Biscuit time.
Gotta get.
So I hope you enjoyed these songs. They were songs out of here, and if you listen, if you want to go back through them, that's sort of a smattering of what we do. And there's a lot more where that came from. So I think we're going to kind of go, week by week with covers and 60s and 70s tunes. And
I got to back up here because Mickey's back here, so I got to give him some too.
And Leslie's giving him some
Supersized biscuit
biscuits.
bucket. Hold on to your biscuits, right, Lordy?
Morgan, How are you?
Hi, Morgan.
Oh, you got to listen. If you came on late, go and listen
Hi,
to
live
the
music.
repeat of these. These are songs that we've written just to let you know what we've been doing. We miss you too, man.
We miss you.
Lady. Morgan was we connected with Morgan about 20 years ago.
Oh, Morgan.
Morgan Donald.
At Pat's Pizza was the
Pat
last time
Pizza.
we
Pat's
saw you.
Pizza.
God,
She
that's
worked at
got to
Pat's
be
Pizza, and she
10 or
gigged around
15
town,
years
remember?
ago. Yeah.
God, they're coming. You're all coming out of the woodwork, which is really
Hope
cool.
everybody enjoyed some Larry and Leslie tunes tonight.
Well, Morgan,
We're
you're not really coming out of the woodwork. You're coming
gonna-
out of our woodwork.
sing you out with the last song that we always end with. Friends Like We. Bev wasn't on tonight. I hope she's not sick.
Ready?
Blind Boston
1,
Terrier.
2, 3, 4.
Neither here, never
There's
there. Bev here. We can be, hi Bev, most anywhere without our friends
Hi, Bev.
to help us out. Ouch. Easy. We'd blunder asunder and babble about. We'd take wrong turns. We'd lose our way.
We'd wander off like an old sad stray. So lucky are you, and lucky are me, that both of us have friends
Like we. I'm bringing Mickey closer.
Everybody sing.
La
La la la la la la la la la la la la la
la la la la la. Me and you and me, friends like us,
forever be forever, Morgan.
we make us smile, we dry our tears, holding each other throughout all our years. You're very welcome. It's our pleasure. Could be we laugh. Stop
Everybody
fighting.
laugh.
Baxter.
We cry. No, don't cry.
No time to stop
And to wonder why.
Gentle baby boy.
So lucky are you,
And lucky are me
that
both of us have friends gentle like we. So lucky are you and lucky are me that both of us have friends
like we. Okay, here we go. Everybody sing.
La la la
La la la la la la la la
la la la
la la la la
Beezer,
la 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 la
Beezer,
la 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 la
was calling Beezer to see if we could have a
Beezer
a
time.
meditative Beezer moment. I think she's upstairs asleep though.
That was a fun show.
That was fun. Thank you for joining us,
You know,
being with us here.
Sandy, you know, you do a lot of your own songs, and there is something about doing covers that's really
Late
interesting.
night
But there's
mates.
something about doing your own songs, and these are not.
Hi, Stevie.
You know what? I wouldn't necessarily call these the best of the
Oh.
the crop. I'd say they're representative of the crop. You know. I
Yeah,
think that-
Sandy, probably you heard a lot that you hadn't heard yet. We don't always do that many originals, but we're starting to.
We're starting to do it. You know, we got
Morgan,
songs from
glad
25
you're reaching
years
out.
back.
Keep
You
in
know,
touch
Morgan,
with us if you're
yeah,
around.
Please
you
keep
know,
in touch with us, Morgan, and I hope you're still doing music. And
we all get a little
and
bit lost now
as
and
we
then,
all are.
as I have been, and I'm sure I
Well,
will
she's
be
not
again.
lost. She's lost to us. That's all.
Yes, been
You
a
know,
little bit
she's
lost
been doing
to
her
each
stuff
other.
down south, and yeah, thank you. Definitely worth staying up late
is Bev
for.
here? Bev,
Bev
said
was
she
here.
was here.
Bev was here. Yes,
Bev. Good.
Bev was out.
Hi, Kath.
So we have a regular Bev Nadeau.
Monsoon weather. I
who is
love
in her
it.
80s,
Yes.
and her son is a professional
Hi, live music.
big band arranger
bringing the
and
truth
trumpet
tonight.
player.
Good night, Brad
And he
and
brings her
Jen.
to all of the shows, and it's just it must do a heart good to see him, and then come home and see her buddies online. That's nice. Rebecca, I hope you're
hi,
doing
Bev.
well
There we
out
go.
there. Lordy,
Lordy and Stevie, thank you for
that-
coming. Keep
that
singing.
pup
Keep
of yours
singing.
going. And
We love hearing you sing.
keep that.
Yeah.
Oh God, do we love to hear him sing?
You sing all the stuff we can't sing. It's great.
Oh,
You get going. You got so much energy.
I think we could. We just don't get out there and
And,
don't.
you know, Lordy's taking care of a sick pup. Well, old pup, our age, dog's age 15 plus, and it's hard to do. It's tiring, and it's a lot of work, and it's sad, and it's you sing. When you sing, you get away from it, and you just enjoy it. It feels good to be singing and not thinking and not worrying about the animals quite so much. So it's good for us to be doing this. It's good for you to be doing it too.
Just a couple of announcements. We just heard some sad news. John Kay. And I always have a problem pronouncing his
In
last name, so I'm
Greece?
not going to do that.
Yeah.
He's made a decision to move back from his music, to get back from his music, because he's having some major issues
Health stuff.
with his hearing.
Yeah.
And it must be horribly emotionally draining to him to have that. So if anybody,
Baxter, what are you doing?
pump him up.
Baxter.
And because he's got a tremendous talent, and
I must have dropped a biscuit. He's pushing my chair around.
yeah, tremendous talent, and there's so many people on this site that are tremendous people and tremendous talents. We've got a lot of great songwriters. Morgan, I hope you're still writing songs. That's so cool. And
here.
Patty, how is your back? It's going well. Hope.
Come on.
And Rebecca, I hope that you're dealing with what happened. I hope that the weather out west is not bad. I'm going to look back here and look at the learning that songs have an emotional connection, work whether they are originals or covers. Yeah, I think you're right. Music, we're just enjoying expressing ourselves. We once had a friend who said that he doesn't write music because he can't compete with all the great songs out there. And I said, well, it's not about, for those of you who are out there and you have that feeling inside you, it's not about competing at all. It's about expressing yourself.
We also had a friend who said, don't sing that stuff in public because it makes me sad and it makes me angry and I don't want to hear it. So I shut down.
Why can't you see their eyes?
I shut down for a period of time and I didn't sing my truth. And now I just, people can shut us off if they don't want to hear it. And
singing truth. Everything we did tonight was singing truth. And there's truth about love and truth about caring about your child and truth about sitting in Santa Fe watching women and dreaming.
Right. But we've got some activist songs that can be pretty heavy, I guess. But
the song
we try to mix them
Maria
up with other
is
stuff,
about
so it's not all.
Illegal Maria is about a woman that crossed the border. And,
You didn't do Me Carita.
We didn't do.
You
Me
missed
Carita.
it. You
Me Carita
jumped
was
right over
another
the
love
list.
song. I did.
Yeah.
So Baghdad Blues is about chaos in an airport, watching yet more chaotic news.
Yeah.
And I think I'll be with you soon is about
Night, Vera and Eric.
bookends of life.
Sleep well down in the
And
salty
of course,
air.
the Earth Day song. So, music is therapy. Music is yes, Sandy. Music is therapy for the players and the listeners. Yes, and speak, Sandy. You've got some great songs and some poignant songs and some songs with messages.
It is. It's a good escape.
So, and certainly we have plenty of songs.
Lordy, you wouldn't know that you lost your hearing because you must have got straightened out because you're right on key. So, and you're singing again. You must have figured that one out because you're right.
Well, you've got, no matter what, you have to have some level of hearing to hear what you're doing, and it almost seems like, Lordy, you've got enough to do what you do wonderfully. Vera, signing off, and everybody's good, and it's 9:00. It's the end of the night, and we're just shooting the breeze, and
this is the talk after the show. It's like the meeting after the meeting.
I love that song, Everything You Do, because it's nothing is as it seems. The guy's driving along, and he's PO'd at his girlfriend or whatever. And
you see yourself, buddy? There he is.
He gets stuck in.
Who's that guy?
He runs through
Who's
a
that
wash,
puppy?
and his car washes out.
Who's that, Bubbers?
By the time he finishes with the old lady, the
There's
car's
the
dry,
puppy.
and he drives
Can
home.
you see that puppy?
What do you think's the old lady did it? So
We'll keep writing.
we'll keep writing,
And we keep singing to you.
I think next week we'll get back to some covers, but we'll mix in we'll give a healthy mix of our.
Say hi to Mickey. Say hi to
original
Mickey.
tunes.
Mickey's got a little bit of a bellyache tonight.
John, go and listen
get
to
some squash.
go and do a re-listen to the show
Oh.
because it's a lot of fun.
Hi, Bergie.
There's a bunch of
Bergie.
great tunes in here. I think that we spent a lot of time. I sometimes say, God,
You see his eyes? His eyes are white.
he's blind.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, it's we're done for the night. For those of you who just jumped on, and
We send lots of love
we certainly have a lot of
and peace
a lot
and
of
be well
opinions.
and be safe and do the next loving thing.
And you know what opinions
Take care of each other
are
and
like.
all that.
So I won't say. So yes, keep writing, get those originals out there. Yeah, we do. We and I tell you, places like Jesse's Well are fantastic for spurring the getting
Night,
the
Steve.
creative juices going. You like I said earlier in the show, you write one for the monthly challenge, and then suddenly you go, I got to write 4 more. Why? Because I've got 4 more.
All of us are deaf, partially. Larry's not deaf though, are you, Larry?
Oh,
Huh?
I've got some
What?
hearing.
What?
What?
Huh?
What? What? Did you just call me Jeff?
No, I didn't. I didn't. Yeah, I know. In Arizona, I suppose you got to be careful
Thank you, Lordy.
not to do too many songs that are way, way out there. But
Where? Oh, in Arizona? You mean
very
political
right.
songs?
Yeah,
We did them.
Very right
We
wing.
did them.
Yep.
We did them, Rebecca, and we did them. And I think that the crowds, we learned that the crowds that came to listen to us, and there were some good crowds out there, they were of a like mind with us.
Mm-hmm.
And if they weren't, they kept their mouths shut, because we were going to express
What
ourselves
do
the
you
way
want?
we express ourselves.
Do you want to go for a little walkie?
Yes.
Do you have to go out? Yeah,
I
have to
hear
go
you.
out?
I hear fine. That's my opinion. You got over it, and you sing unbelievably. Anybody wants to, you got to get online at the Lordy time, 4 o'clock.
And it's
in the
amazing.
afternoon.
The singing
Lordy
kills.
Salvatore.
The singing kills the pain of a lot of things, doesn't it? But sometimes sad songs, it brings it up, so it's good.
It not only kills the pain, it gets things out.
Yeah.
You've told me that I have a little bit of Leslie gave me a test one day, and I measured like 37 out of 40 on the Asperger's spectrum, and so this kind of stuff believe it or not, is what gets it out for me.
No,
You
writing
know,
music. That's
writing
where Larry's
music
feelings
gets it out. The
come out.
feelings come out. through
That's
the
how you got
songs.
me. You wrote Mars.
That's right.
You
I
wrote Mars. He wrote a song called Mars. I said, well, he couldn't explain how he was feeling. And I said, write me a song. And he
Boom.
wrote Mars that you can hear if you have the CD, or you can go online and look up.
You look up
on
on, our
YouTube.
site and look up one of the
Mars.
We have all 152. We're
Yeah.
not proud. We have all 152
And
shows
that's,
listed
so
on
he
our
wrote,
website.
he writes his feelings.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. So yeah, guys, we had a great time tonight playing these songs.
We did. It was good for us.
And we look forward to hearing all you guys in different venues. We look forward to listening to Lordy
Wanna speak to
and
me?
Rebecca
Speak.
and
Speak to me. What?
Morgan.
Speak.
One of these days, we're going to hear her
Speak.
playing again.
Speak.
And
Speak.
it's gonna be fun.
Speak. Go ahead. You want to talk?
What would the world be like if we all did the next loving thing?
Speak. Speak. Do it. Speak.
I think a lot of us here online that are in this group with us are doing the next loving thing.
He's
And
talking.
so you
He's
just
talking
got to
up a
spread it.
storm.
It's just,
You're
you know
talking
what
up a
Arlo Guthrie said in Alice's restaurant. What did she say? Something like, if one person does it, it's one thing. If two people do it, it's a movement. If three people do it, it's you keep,
Oh, yeah.
you keep
I
building.
remember.
I forget what they were, but you keep building and
He's got to
and,
go out. I
so,
gotta take him out.
all right, go take it out, and we're going to say goodnight.
Night, everybody.
Good night, everyone. Thank
Be
you.
well.
For,
See you
for
next
showing
week.
Up to the show.
Come on, Bubbers. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Good night, everybody. Good night. Here we go. End live video. Boom. End. And we're going to end, and we're still on YouTube. So we're going to end the YouTube show. Here we go. The YouTube show is over. So if you're watching on YouTube, you've got